Mom, what are you doing out here on the terrace?
I'm drinking a glass of wine and contemplating life.
All by yourself? You should be heading to sleep soon. It's getting late and we have a big day tomorrow.
Oh, I can't sleep, so I thought having a little glass of wine or two would help me to drift off.
Why can't you sleep? Is something bothering you? Are you worried about something?
Of course I'm worried about something. That something is you. You're getting married tomorrow. The day has finally come that you fully fly the nest. This time tomorrow, my precious son will belong to another woman, and I'll be left here all alone.
Mom, what are you talking about? We already haven't lived together for quite a few years now, so nothing's really gonna change for you other than the fact that I'll be living with Brooke instead of by myself. I don't really get how me getting married makes a huge difference to your life.
I know. I keep trying to make myself think about it logically like that, but I just can't help but feel sad. It's like having my baby boy wrenched out of my arms.
How about you think about it this way? Instead of seeing it as losing a son, you can think of it as gaining a daughter. Brooke really likes you, and she would love to get closer with you. Wouldn't it be great to go shopping with her and be able to do girly things together?
It's not as easy as that. Besides, I never asked for a daughter-in-law, or even for a daughter of my own. I don't care about having someone to do girly things with. All I need is you, my only son. You're not just a son to me. You're my daughter, my husband, my best friend, all rolled into one. You're my rock, the most important person in my whole life.
Okay, Mom, you can stop now. You're getting a little bit overly emotional. I know how much you care for me, which is why I'm spending the last night before my wedding with you. Most people would be spending it with their spouse-to-be, so consider yourself lucky to have such a good son.
Thank you for going out of your way to spend time with me, Noah. I really appreciate it. Do you want to join me and have a glass of wine yourself?
Oh, no, thanks, Mom. I need to make sure that I'm in my best condition possible before the wedding tomorrow, so I'd best not have a drink.
It's all right for some, I suppose. I don't know how you can be so happy and excited when your poor mother's heart is breaking, though.
Mom, please stop it. If you're gonna start getting all depressed, it's gonna make me depressed too. Come on, Mom, cheer up.
If you give me one last big hug before you become a married man, that will help me to cheer up.
Sure, Mom, I'll hug you so hard that your ribs will pop out.
Oh, I'm going to miss this so much. I really wish that time would stop right now.
Mom, stop saying such cringy things. You're giving me goosebumps.
Cringy? I'm so depressed that I think I might lose my mind, and you think I'm being cringy? That really hurts, you know?
You should be happy for me. I'm finally getting married to the woman that I love. I don't understand why you're so depressed about this.
I told you before, didn't I? You're more than just a son to me.
What do you mean by that?
Well, ever since your father left this world when I was 40, you've been my greatest support. You've been both a son and a husband to me, and you've supported me through the darkest times of my life.
I guess I did. I knew it was very hard for you to be widowed at such a young age, and I really appreciate all the love and support you showed me, despite the fact that you were suffering yourself. But still, I think you should at least be a little bit happy for me and congratulate me on my wedding.
I really wish that I could, but the truth is that I just can't feel happy about this.
Then stop drinking. You're just gonna end up making yourself more upset. And we can't have the mother of the groom showing up to the wedding hungover now, can we?
Wedding this, wedding that? All you can talk about is the wedding. Well, I don't need you. Get lost already.
Mom, please don't be like this. I don't think that you're being very fair to me right now.
I'm just so sad.
Mom, it's not like I'm gonna be living far away from you or anything like that. Our house is only a 5-minute drive away from your house.
Your house? So, this isn't your home anymore? Your new house with your new wife is home to you now, huh? Oh, I'm so sad. I can't hold my tears back any longer.
Mom, please, don't cry. At this rate, you're gonna end up staying awake all night. Hey, Mom, it's me.
Oh, Noah. Noah.
You're taking good care of yourself, aren't you, Mom? You're eating 3 square meals a day, right?
Well, ever since you left me all alone, I haven't had any appetite. I just snack on sticks of celery every now and again, or cry into bowls of porridge.
What are you saying?
Ever since you got married and I lost you forever, I haven't been able to muster up the strength to eat properly. I can't even force myself to eat my favorite foods. I really feel like I've lost the will to live. Ever since the day you left me, the world has just seemed gray and bleak.
Oh, please don't say things like that, Mom. It makes me really worried about you. It's not good for you to be all alone in such a volatile state.
I know that I shouldn't be like this.
Did you at least eat something for lunch today?
No, I didn't. I didn't have an appetite.
Even if you have no appetite, you should eat at least something.
I can't. Everything I try and eat makes me feel nauseous, and my side starts really hurting.
Your side starts hurting? I wonder why that could be.
Well, I have no idea. I started having stabbing pains in my side every so often a couple of days ago.
Have you gone to see a doctor about this?
I haven't yet, but I probably should go, I suppose. Something just doesn't feel right.
Yes, you should go as soon as possible. Preferably today if you can.
I'll try and make an appointment today to go for tomorrow. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Did you end up going to see the doctor, Mom?
Oh, Noah. What am I going to do?
Mom, are you okay? Why are you crying? Did they tell you what's wrong with you? Is it something really serious?
I think I'll be reunited with your dad a little sooner than I expected.
What are you talking about? Just tell me what the doctor said already.
They said I have pancreatic cancer.
What? But it's operable, right? And they have chemotherapy and radiotherapy and all those other kinds of therapies, and so many people survive cancer nowadays.
It's not looking good for me, Noah. They say it's stage 4 already. They said I'm already too far gone. It's too late for them to do anything about it. It's inoperable, and there's nothing that can save me. I really don't want to die, Noah.
I really don't understand what you're saying right now, Mom. You can't be dying.
I'm telling you that it's terminal.
This can't be happening. We need to get a second opinion. Maybe this was a misdiagnosis. Let's get you seen by a different doctor in a different hospital right now. In fact, I'll take you to see every doctor in every hospital in the city if I have to.
I don't think there's any room for doubt when it comes to a diagnosis made by a medical professional like this. And besides, I know my body well. I know that this explains what has been wrong with me. I can feel that my time on this earth is drawing to a close, and it won't be long before I join your dad on the other side. My soul is calling out to him, and my life essence is slowly ebbing away. Oh, I'm so scared, Noah.
Don't give up yet, Mom. You're not gonna die. I won't let you. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to save you. You hear about it on the news all the time, don't you? About those people who were told that they only had weeks left to live, and then they ended up making a full recovery.
The doctor said I have a year or 2 left to live. at most. This is all a little much for me to take in. I don't think I even have the energy to carry on talking to you on the phone right now. Let's hang up and talk more later.
Well, doctors aren't gods, you know? They can make mistakes. Anyway, Mom, I don't want to tire you out when you must be in shock right now. Make sure you get some rest, and I'll come over and see you later. I think we both need time to process this whole thing.
Don't you worry about me. You have your new house and your new wife to worry about.
How can I not worry about you when you've literally just told me that you've been diagnosed with a terminal illness?
Noah, I need you to listen to me now, okay? This is important. If it comes to it, and I reach a stage where I can't communicate with you properly, I really don't want to die in the hospital, connected to all kinds of tubes and machines. I refuse to be admitted into a hospice either. I'm going to die nice and peacefully in my own home, and nobody can stop me from doing so. Those will be my final wishes, so make sure you remember them.
Mom, please don't talk like that. I still don't want to believe that you're gonna die. Hey, honey, I'm home.
Hi, honey. Welcome back. Are you okay? You're swaying a little bit and... Oof, your breath stinks. Have you been drinking?
Yeah, I had a glass or two.
Did you go out with some friends? Or was it a company thing?
No, I just had a drink quietly by myself.
Did something happen? You're not really a big drinker, so something bad must have happened to make you want to drink alcohol on your own. The only time I've ever known you voluntarily drink alcohol is when you've needed to drown your sorrows about something.
The thing is, honey,
It's okay, you can tell me.
it's hard to say out loud.
Honey, if you don't tell me what the problem is, there isn't much I can do to help you. But I understand if it's hard for you, so I won't press you.
My mom is ill.
She is? What's the problem? Is it something serious?
She's very ill. It's terminal. She's been given a year or two left to live at best.
Oh my goodness, that's so awful. What's wrong with her? Is it cancer?
Yeah, she said it's stage 4 pancreatic cancer. They found it too late and now it's inoperable. There's nothing they can do for her now.
Such terrible, terrible news. Oh, pancreatic cancer is supposed to be one of the deadliest and fastest killing cancers as well.
Would it be okay if we move my mom into our house for a while?
Move your mom into our house?
Yeah, I just can't bear the idea of her spending her last years all alone.
I completely understand, but wouldn't she be better going into a hospice for cancer patients? Then she could get specialized care and will probably be much more comfortable.
She said she refuses to die in a hospital or hospice. She said she insists on dying quietly at home. She says she can't think of anything worse than dying in a hospital bed, hooked up to tubes and machines.
She did. But I'm worried about her being in a lot of pain if she doesn't have medical staff constantly on hand to treat her.
We can take her to the hospital for regular checkups and make sure that she doesn't run out of medication. We can be by her side every step of the way during her last years.
Okay, if you think that's what would be best, then we'll do that. If she really doesn't want to go into a hospice, then I suppose living with us is the next best thing. It's not like she has any other children who can take care of her.
Thank you for being so understanding, honey.
Oh, there's no need to thank me. It's a given that we should look after your mom when she's terminally ill. Simone? Hi, it's me, Brooke. I'm so sorry to hear about your diagnosis.
What's all the fuss about? Oh, yes, I suppose you must have heard everything from Noah already.
Yes, I did. What terrible, terrible news. How are you feeling right now? I hope you're not in too much pain.
Well, of course I'm in pain. It's a little insensitive of you to remind me of that, don't you think? Honestly, I do wonder why my son chose to marry a girl like you.
I'm so sorry, Simone.
If you're really that sorry, you should know not to say things like that.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful with what I say to you from now on. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. You can come and live with us and we will take care of you.
You'll take care of me? Why would you do that?
What do you mean, why? Because you're very ill, but you said you didn't want to move into a hospice. You're probably just going to be more uncomfortable from here on out, so it makes sense for us to take care of you instead of leaving you in your house all by yourself.
Oh, well, thank you for thinking of me, I suppose.
Then it's settled then? This evening I'll come and pick you up and bring you over here. Pack the essential things you need for now, and if there's anything you need to go back for, we can send Noah to get it for you.
So you're saying you want me to live with you from now on?
Yes. Don't you think that's a good idea? You'll need to go to the hospital more and more from now on, and we'll be able to drive you to your appointments, and we'll be here to look after you and cook and clean for you when the pain gets too unbearable.
Okay, I see. Thanks, I guess. I suppose I'll come and live with you too, then. I'm sorry in advance if I end up being an inconvenience to you.
You could never be an inconvenience for us. We will be happy to have you here.
Okay, see you this evening, then.
I'm on my way to come and pick you up now, Simone.
Actually, don't worry about it. There's no need. I've been thinking about it all day, and I've come to the conclusion that this isn't right for me.
Excuse me? What do you mean?
There's no need for you to come and pick me up.
But why? Don't tell me that you're going to try and suffer through this alone, because you know that your son would never let that happen.
I just feel much more comfortable being in my own house. I think that I would just be stressed out living in someone else's house.
Oh, really? Well, I suppose that makes sense. Then what should we do? Should Noah and I come and live in your house so that we can take care of you then?
You too would come here?
Or if you'd rather we didn't, I can always come every other day to do some cleaning and make some food for you. Our house isn't far away from yours, so I wouldn't mind doing that.
I've got a better idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
How about you lend my son to me for the next year? Just for 1 year. How about it?
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. What do you mean by lend him?
To be honest, I feel uncomfortable having you around. I want to spend one last happy year living with my son. Just the two of us.
What?
I want to die in my son's arms. He is the person I love the most in this world, so he's the last face I want to see when I close my eyes for the last time and draw my final breath.
I'm not really sure about this, Simone.
Why? You don't like the idea? Are you cruel enough to deny a dying woman her last wish?
I understand how you must feel, but you must understand that I don't feel great about the idea of being separated from my husband for a year when we literally only just got married.
I might not even last the whole year, you know. The doctor said 1 to 2 years, at best. But for all we know, I could be dead within 6 months. The two of you have the rest of your lives together. Surely you won't begrudge me one of the many years you'll be spending with my son.
Let's hope that you'll last a little more than 6 months. But you must understand why I'm hesitant to agree to this, right?
I understand. And that's why I'll let you spend 1 day a week with your husband, when you can have him all to yourself. Is that good enough for you? I'll send him over to your house so that you can spend time with him without me being there interfering. May I remind you that I am going to die soon? I am terminally ill. Terminally ill, I'm telling you. I have stage 4 cancer.
Yes, I do know that, but... Okay, I'll discuss it with Noah and think it over.
Oh, well, it must be nice for people who have all the time in the world to mull over decisions when some of us are literally dying. It's fine. Go and take your sweet time.
I'll talk to Noah about this first, and then I'll let you know what he says.
Well, there's nothing to discuss, is there? I'm sure he's going to be fine with it. He's my son, and of course he's going to want to be with his mother during her time of need. Go and bring my son to me right now. Go and start packing him a suitcase if he hasn't got home from work yet. But make sure you don't pack anything you bought him.
Then what should I pack?
Only pack the clothes I bought him before he moved in with you. Things with traces of you on them are just going to make my health deteriorate even faster. If I catch a whiff of your perfume, I'm going to be mad, okay? Clothes that smell of my son's natural scent only, okay?
I don't think anybody's health ever deteriorated because of the smell of perfume, but okay.
Just do what I say, okay?
So, I spoke to your mom and she said she doesn't want to come and live here with us. Instead, she wants you to move back in with her and for the two of you to live together for a year. She told me to send you over to her right now.
Wait, what? She really said that?
Yeah, she said that I make her uncomfortable and she would much rather it be just the two of you.
Wow, I am really at a loss for words here.
Why are you looking at me for approval? She's your mom. This is your decision at the end of the day.
Because I just feel really sorry towards you. We've only been married for a couple of months, and now this has turned our lives upside down all of a sudden.
It really can't be helped. She doesn't have much time left to live, so it's only right that we go along with what she wants. I would hate to be responsible for making her last days miserable.
Then I guess I'll move into my mom's place as soon as possible. I do really feel bad for her being there all by herself.
Yes, me too, but I can't help but feel a little sad. It will be as if we're in a long-distance relationship so soon after getting married, even though you'll only be 5 minutes up the road.
Thank you for being so understanding of this. At the end of the day, my mom is terminally ill.
Yes, I know. This is the only choice we really have. Well, I already packed a bag for you so you can get going straight away. I packed it according to your mom's instructions, but make sure you check that there isn't anything in there that's going to upset her, okay?
I am so sorry about all of this, honey.
Simone, Noah will be coming over to live with you just like you wanted.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you so much, Brooke. Oh, and because I can't really do housework anymore, would you still be able to come over and do some cooking and cleaning a couple times a week like you mentioned before?
Yes, of course I will. That's the least I can do for you in this situation.
Oh!
Are you okay, Simone?
Oh, my side suddenly started hurting so badly.
Should I call 911 and get them to send you an ambulance?
No, it's fine. I'll have to learn to be okay with it. It's not like the paramedics can do anything for me even if they do come. All they'll do is take me to the emergency room and have the doctor prescribe me more painkillers. But like I said, I just have to deal with it. Oh!
Are you sure that you're going to be able to deal with it?
Even if I'm not sure, I don't have much of a choice, do I? Oh, it hurts so much. I really wish my son was by my side right now. Noah! Seeing his face always makes me feel a little better, and I'm able to at least smile through the pain.
Just wait a few more minutes, okay? He'll be on his way over to you as soon as he can.
Hey, Mom, I'm here. I came as soon as I could.
Noah, my son, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for this day.
Waiting for this day?
The day that you came back to live with me in this house again. I'm so happy.
Are you doing okay, Mom? Brooke said that you sounded like you were in a lot of pain when she spoke to you on the phone. She said you were even crying out in agony, so I rushed over here as fast as I could.
The pain was excruciating earlier, but now I feel much better after seeing my precious son's face. You're my medicine.
Okay, well, that's a relief then. You have no idea how worried I was. By the way, people with stage 4 cancer are supposed to lose weight really rapidly. How come you're still looking so healthy?
Oh, Oh, I'm looking a little plumper than I should because of the swelling. My body is all swollen from the pain, you see.
Ah, yeah, I guess that explains it then. It really makes my heart break to see my lovely mom in so much pain.
Then give me a hug already, won't you? Squeeze me really tightly, okay?
Of course, Mom. I'll make sure to hug you so tightly that your ribs pop out again.
Oh, I feel like I could go to sleep right here in your embrace. Would you stroke my hair a little as I fall asleep? What's with that look on your face? Do you not want to?
No, I'll stroke your hair if that's what you want.
And will you sing me a lullaby as well?
A lullaby?
Yes, a lullaby. A nice, soft one to send me off to sleep.
Okay then. Rock-a-bye, Mom, on the treetops. When the wind blows, their cradle will rock.
Oh, that's so nice. I could go to sleep right now.
You're falling asleep already? It only took 2 lines of the lullaby to send you off? Are you seriously going to sleep right now?
Yeah, I am so sleepy right now. Hopefully I'll be able to see you in my dreams as well. But I hope in my dreams we can meet as lovers and not as mother and son.
What are you saying, Mom? You sound like a little girl.
How are you doing these days, honey?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
Fine, yeah. The situation really is ridiculous. We're no different from those weekend-only couples. This isn't how we should be spending our first year of marriage. But anyway, how is your mom doing?
Well, it doesn't seem like she's in that much pain at this stage. She's so healthy to the point that you wouldn't believe that she's someone living with stage 4 cancer.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask, how many times a day have you been eating at your mom's house?
I usually eat there once a day, but it really depends, to be honest. I usually skip breakfast and I eat lunch at work. Sometimes I don't even eat dinner there if I come home late from work, and I just end up making myself some instant noodles or something like that.
Oh, really? Then this is really weird then.
What's weird?
Well, when I make food for you and your mom, I make enough to last the both of you for 2 or 3 days. But when I come the next time, it's always all gone. If you're barely touching that food, then it's very strange that a stage 4 cancer patient has that much of an appetite.
You're right. I also found that a little bit weird. Cancer patients really shouldn't be ordering large pizzas and eating them by themselves, should they?
She's been eating pizza? Honey, I really didn't want to see this, but do you think your mom might actually be lying about having cancer?
To be honest, I've been a little bit suspicious about that for a while now.
I can't believe this. Do you really think she would make up something like this?
Hey, how have you been feeling today, Mom?
I had a sudden excruciating pain in my side just after you left for work, but I think it's okay now.
Really? That's so convenient that it disappeared as soon as I got back, huh? What a coincidence.
Maybe it's because I was so excited at the thought that my son would be coming home to me that the pain went right away.
That's great to hear, Mom. By the way, I'm on my way home from work now. Would you like me to pick up some hot dogs on the way home?
Oh, that sounds nice.
And maybe some fries and chicken nuggets as well?
Great idea. It will be so nice to sit and eat them together.
But is it really okay for you to be eating greasy food like that in your condition?
Oh, of course I can.
Okay, we'll see you at home then.
I really like this fast food place. You chose well.
But Mom, you're looking healthier and healthier by the day. Are you sure you're a stage 4 cancer patient?
Maybe it's because I'm spending every day with my beloved son. I'm barely in pain these days. I guess this really is the power of love. Love really can cause miracles.
Wow, well, I guess at this rate, a complete recovery is possible, don't you think, Mom?
I would love to think there's a chance of that. Then I get to spend even more time with my darling son. Like I said, the power of love can cure anything.
I think more than the power of love, it's the power of lies that's at work here. Don't you agree?
What are you talking about?
Where are your painkillers?
They're in my bedroom.
Show them to me.
What's gotten into you?
These are your pills, right?
How come you have those?
How about I try taking one of these myself and see what they do?
No, you can't take those. It's dangerous if you're not in lots of pain like I am.
You're obstinate until the end of your lives, huh? I already took these to the pharmacy and asked what kind of pills they are.
And? What did they say?
They told me they were vitamins to help with digestion.
That's not true. They must have made a mistake. They really are painkillers.
Mom, please stop lying. You're not terminally ill with cancer, so you can stop pretending. Nobody suffering from stage 4 cancer would be in as good health as you are.
Why are you unhappy that I'm in good health? That should be a good thing, right?
Just admit that you've been lying already, Mom. If you really are telling the truth, then you won't mind if I accompany you to the hospital to ask the doctor whether or not you're actually suffering from cancer.
Okay, fine. I am not terminally ill with cancer. I may have told a little bit of a white lie. They just told me that I have acute pancreatitis.
Mom, how could you lie to me about something like this? Do you have any idea how shocked and afraid I was when you first told me that you had been diagnosed with terminal cancer?
Well, you obviously don't care about me that much. You're the one who got married and left me behind in the dust. Ever since you got married, I felt like life wasn't worth living.
Mom, you really need to stop this behavior. Why are you so obsessed with me? I'm starting to worry that you might not be right in the head.
Yes, fine. I am obsessed. I am crazy. After you left home, I finally realized.
Realized what, exactly?
Exactly how precious to me you are and how I feel like life is meaningless if I don't have you by my side.
Please stop this, Mom. You're starting to scare me a little.
If I had known how hard things were going to be, I would never have let you go and get married in the first place.
Why are you being like this? Are you saying that you want me to divorce Brooke?
Oh, I would love that, to be honest. But I know that would be hard for you, and I don't want to see my precious son going through a hard time. I won't ask you to get divorced, but I will ask you not to be so devoted to your wife. It makes me jealous when you dote on her so much, and it makes me feel like there's no room for me in your heart anymore.
This is driving me insane.
How about we keep the fact that I lied about having cancer a secret from your wife, and you can just live here with me for a year like we planned? What do you think?
But then what happens after that, if you were supposed to be on the brink of death?
We can just say that I was cured by some miracle or something like that.
Well, too bad, because Brooke has already figured out that you were lying.
Wait, what? She has?
Yeah, she noticed that something was up before I did.
Well, I suppose it's only natural for her to be jealous when you and I are spending all day every day together. She was probably so consumed with jealousy that she was willing to think the worst of me from the start.
Mom, however you look at it, this situation is really messed up. You're giving me the creeps.
How could you say that to me?
I'm going home to my wife now.
Your home is here with your mother. This is where you belong.
No, Mom, this is not my home. My home is where my wife is, and I've left her on her own for long enough. I'm going back now.
Are you really going to just leave me like this?
I've been wondering about this for a while now, but I've kept pushing it to the back of my mind, because it was such a horrifying thought, but you think of me as more than just a son, don't you? Do you by any chance have romantic feelings for me? Is that really what this is?
Is it so bad if I do feel that way about you? Can I not have a little bit of a crush on you?
The possibility that you felt this way about me was always at the back of my mind, but my suspicions got worse when I noticed you coming into my room at night to watch me sleep.
So, you've known how I've really been feeling this whole time?
I kept praying and hoping that it wasn't true, but to no avail, I guess. There's also something else that I know that I think you thought I was still in the dark about.
What are you talking about?
I know that you're not my biological mother.
Wait, how did you find out about that?
Dad told me about that when he was on his deathbed. He told me to do my best to look after you because you had shown me so much love and affection even though I wasn't your real son.
He really told you that?
I was always so thankful to you for looking after me, supporting me and loving me even though I wasn't biologically related to you. But now I see that was all because you had some kind of perverted romantic feelings for me.
Well, at first that wasn't the case. At first I really did just love you as a son, but then as you got older and started to look exactly like your father, it made my heart skip a beat a little.
Oh my goodness. So what you're saying is that you didn't even love me. You liked that I could be a direct replacement for my dad? That's even more messed up than I thought.
Well, I guess that could be the case, but is that really important right now? The important thing is that I did, and I still do, love you.
This is really giving me the creeps. I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. I never want to see your face again. I'm very thankful to you for raising me on your own all those years, but things have just gotten way out of hand. I don't think I can carry on having any kind of relationship with you after this.
Is this how you pay me back for raising you so tenderly?
Well, you've got full access to all of my dad's assets after he passed away, so I think you've had payment enough.
Noah, wait! Am I not charming enough for you? Am I not attractive? Is that it? Do you really prefer your plain-looking, naive little wife to me with my mature beauty? Surely I'm the much better option out of the two.
Mature charm? That's a gentle way to say that someone is past it already. How dare you compare yourself to my wife?
Noah, I will love you forever.
Well, the only person I love is my wife. You're not my mother anymore, so please get out of my life.
I went to your old house to see if you were there, but I guess you moved. Did you really think that you would be able to get away with moving without me knowing?
You can think whatever you like.
Have you turned against me now as well, then? You need to mediate between me and my son and help me mend my relationship with him.
I'm sorry, but you and I don't have anything to do with each other anymore.
Are you seriously going to be like this?
Well, if my husband has decided to not consider you his mother anymore, then I'm not going to think of you as my mother-in-law anymore. Don't you think it would be a little weird if I still did, considering the circumstances?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
And what exactly are you sorry for?
I'm sorry for having inappropriate feelings towards someone I considered my son. I'll clean up my act and never say anything untoward to him ever again. I really just want things to go back to the way they were. Won't you help me out here?
No, of course I won't. Even if it was just for a short period of time, thinking of someone you considered a son in that way is incredibly messed up. You're lucky that we haven't filed a restraining order against you. Please don't try and get in contact with us again.
What are you both treating me like this?
You don't really think of me as your daughter-in-law, though, do you? And you never did. I've always been that sly fox of a girl that stole your man away from you, haven't I?
Fine, whatever. Yes, that is exactly how I feel about you. Do you really think you've won here?
Excuse me?
No matter what, I am going to make sure that I get my son back off you.
You really have lost your mind, haven't you? I am warning you, if you ever show up in front of us ever again, I will immediately call the police on you. Keep this in mind if you don't want to face harsh consequences.
I'm sorry. I know I'm in the wrong.
Why do you keep changing your stance? It's like talking to two different people. One minute you're all apologetic, and the next you're cursing me out and threatening me.
Please, just let me see my son. That's all I ask of you. I won't ask for anything else. I just want to be able to see his face every now and again, that's all.
My husband says that he doesn't want to see you ever again because you give him the creeps. I'm going to block your number right now, so don't try and contact us again, okay?
Wait, Brooke! Brooke!
Also, please stop sending photos to my husband. No matter how much plastic surgery you get, you're still going to be the same creep on the inside. Did you really think that if you changed your entire face, he would start being attracted to you? No matter what you do, you can't stop your face from aging. Please, just stop this already, okay? This is just my personal opinion as another woman. Please stop doing this to yourself because you're not going to get anything out of it.
Why? Are you jealous that I'm becoming prettier than you? Are you worried that I'm going to steal your husband away from you?
No, of course not. How can someone be this delusional?
I'm going to get a boob job this week, and then after that I'm going to get liposuction. Do you think I'm going to stop there? I'm going to get every surgery it takes to make me into the prettiest woman in the world. So you'd better watch out.
It really is pathetic to see what you've become. I don't really need to do anything to you. You're already doing a great job of messing things up for yourself. I know that there's not much of the money you got from your late husband left, so how are you going to survive after paying for all these surgeries? You really are living as if there's no tomorrow, huh?
If it hadn't been for you...
Lady, please. Even if I hadn't come into the picture, there's no way that my husband would date the woman who he thought of as his mother for his whole life. Even if you were the last two people alive on a desert island, I can say with confidence that he wouldn't even touch you with a 10-foot pole. He's never going to see you in that way, so how about you give up on your delusions already, okay?
You're just saying that because you haven't seen me after all my surgeries yet. When I've finished, I'm going to look hot and at least 20 years younger.
Well, whatever you do with your own body is your business, but please don't contact us again. If you do, then we'll have no choice but to request to get you institutionalized. You're clearly very sick in the head, and you need help.
Oh, I'm completely fine. And anyway, my son loves me too much to do anything like that to me.
After that, my husband never made any attempt to reach out to his stepmother. We moved to another area in the hopes that she wouldn't be able to find us. We didn't know what she might be capable of. Whenever I think of her, I feel physically nauseous and get goosebumps all over. However I look at it, I just cannot bring myself to understand her. Even though she didn't give birth to Noah herself, she still raised him as her own son. How could she then think of him in that way? It's beyond disgusting. The fact that she also wasn't able to let go of her obsession to the extent that she changed her entire face and body through plastic surgery is also highly disturbing. She needs to go to a mental hospital, but she will never admit that there's something wrong with her. After that call, she never tried to contact us again. We looked into why she would suddenly go so quiet and feared that she might be planning an offensive, and it turned out that she blew all her money on plastic surgery and ended up having to take out a loan and use her house as collateral. She couldn't make the repayments and the house was taken off her hands, so now we have no idea where she is. We're just hoping and praying that we never run into her again for as long as we live. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe.